I've been reading this book for the past 3 days now, and honestly, it's opened my mind up to a whole new way of learning. Basically, the author is talking about that a lot of times we try way too hard when we're trying to learn. And he opens up this new idea that we need to learn more visually instead of actually being told what to do when we're learning. I'm not actually reading anything. The author explains that there's two selves to every single person, self 1 and self 2. Self 1 is basically the one that tells self 2 what to do. So if it says shoot the forehand like this, or shoot the backhand like this, or hit the ball at this target, self 1 is telling self 2 to do that. But the bad thing is self 1 also gives negative and positive reinforcement, which can actually both be bad. The author's main point is that we need to drop self 1 and just let self 2 flow. And he gives a lot of great examples for this with learning. So for example, a baby didn't learn how to walk because they were told what to do. They just started watching someone walk, and then they eventually picked up on how to do it themselves. He also really just harps and emphasizes on not judging the actions that you're doing. So if you're shooting a forehand and it's going into the net every time, don't view that as good or bad. Just notice that it's happening and notice the reasons that it's happening. And then when we start to notice these things and just put in our mind the vision of us, okay, I want the ball to go over the net, our body just instantly starts to do it and do the things that it needs to do to get the ball over the net. It's just really interesting to think that your body has the capability to do everything that you want it to do, but your mind is the one that always is staying in the way of it.